Welcome back! We are in Season 2, Round 3. Let's get started, shall we? The madness begin. Begin the madness. And yes, Anastasia Tremaine. The one of the Tremaine family who was not imprisoned. Dr. Facilier is equipping her with some new powers. And this fight actually worked out really well. Like, they really managed to make it look like she's just sort of accidentally summoning things. And, you know, this is a really dark turn on Anastasia Tremaine. You know, depending on whether this is intentional or not. You know, actually, man, woo, and Winman have said it was more like, oh, okay, I summoned locusts, that's cool. She frees her family. They go back to the zombies. We have Sarouche. Yeah, I have a complicated opinion on Sarouche. Like, I don't like Hunchback of Notre Dame 2. I don't think it follows, it's worthy to follow up to the first one. And here's Valmont and the Dark Hand from Jackie Chan Adventures. Never really got into that series. Anyway, Sarouche is not a good follow-up villain to Frollo. At all. But on his own, like, if you took him away from the context of Hunchback of Notre Dame, I think he is a very entertaining and amusing character. And, you know, his narcissism, I think that's kind of funny. And, like, my OTP is Sarouche with himself. And so begins Valmont's quest to collect all the talismans. Sarouche doesn't want to let him get away with that easily. He's actually got, you know, some real magic up his sleeve. He's another villain who's got level in awesome for the tournament. Although, honestly, I have to say that Disney Heroes vs. Villains had a version of Sarouche that I like better. Not to say that this one was bad. Now Valmont's got his first talisman. Calling in Anton Savarius, a known troublemaker, is about to make trouble. And now Stockman was actually working our Coyote. This is something that had to be explained. Like, Coyote was supposed to be a weapon on the side of, oh gee, I wonder who's employing Stockman. Oh gee, I wonder. Couldn't possibly be the same guy that employs him in canon, could it? But Savarius interrupted him before it was done. And allowed Coyote to escape and start wreaking havoc on his own. And Stockman will be punished for his failures. Meanwhile, in Mount Olympus, Hayes has a little meeting with Odin. I have no interest whatsoever in seeing Atlantis 2 Milo's Return. But, you know, Odin, this tournament makes him look cool, but then again, this tournament makes a lot of villains look cool. The Snow Queen's a threat, must be eliminated. You know, it seems all innocent now, like Odin's just doing mercenary work for Hades, but really, he's on the quest for something much, much bigger. We don't even fully know what yet, actually. Snow Queen tries to escape, but Odin's magic is too powerful. And that's where she's remained to this day, frozen in ice. So Xanatos and CC are exchanging intel on each other. We've got the Battle of the Scotsmen. Destro versus Macbeth. It's always interesting to hear which tourney makers consider Macbeth a villain and which don't. Most eventually decide that no matter what, he's so awesome he should be in tournaments. I love how Macbeth just comes in with a gun. One gun. And upsets Destro's entire thing. And I always love this. This warms my little heart when Destro picks up Baroness and carries her out to be safe. Yes! Yes! The Gangrene Gang versus the Fearsome Five. When I first watched this, I had no idea who any of these 10 were. And then I started watching Powerpuff Girls and Darkwing Duck. And then I developed, like, obsessive love for all of them. Especially Ace and Negaduck. Double especially for Megavolt. Here is my embarrassing confession. That it isn't really that embarrassing because I've, like, told it to everyone. I'm a 22-year-old woman, and the Disney character that I identify most with is Megavolt. Because, you know, we're ditzy, loud nerds who are distracted by shiny things. You've noticed the loud part if you've been watching these videos to this point. You know, it was actually funny, this Halloween, I spent $140 making a ridiculously accurate Megavolt cosplay. I'm not even lying to you right now. But anyway, moving on, Ace. I didn't think I was gonna like him, because the fan base is just ridiculous for him. So, imagine that's like some kind of, I'm gonna squash you like a bug. But, you know, then he got awesome, like, in the episode where he gets the ice powers. Oh, you're giving me chills! And it's just so, you know, he really knows how to work the villainy. And then in the musical episode, that was whole new levels of awesome. Oh, I just can't stand to see him in pain! Oh, that's the other thing, I find him adorable. Megavolt, not Ace. Ace is not adorable. I refuse to join the Ace is Adorable Club. And Negaduck bails out, because he's physically incapable of holding an alliance for more than one round.